Welcome to the video. We're going to talk about the patch 15 wipe and all of the cool stuff that's going to be coming along with this. I've already looked ahead just a schmidgel, just so I'm not like completely. But this update will, of course, include a full wipe of your profile. Then we've got the factory where we work. So we've got rooms that are going to be redefined and maintaining large area objects. Added several new crosswalk and dead end locations. Improve the upper area, so that whole Skybridge location is going to be longer. They've also added more tasks to the location, along with, of course, redistributing loot and containers. And we also have an outside area, added outside areas around the plant. So now you can actually go outside a factory. And then this is our new boss, Partisan. Not much known about him, his background. People say he's a combat veteran that's obsessed with tripwires, booby traps of those days. He's at good terms with Jaeger. Their goals and moral compass seems aligned, and perhaps their military past binds them together. Partisan learns the farm principles of Tarkov, going after people that believe in an honorless and hunting them down, whether they be PMCs or scavs. He has no tie to any local bosses, and he tries not to cross any paths with them. And he pretty much only likes Jaeger, and your standing with Vince is not going to increase or decrease with helping him or killing him. So he's not tied to Vince at all. Let's say here the boss appears in a forest-like location and is more likely to appear in an array with a low karma PMCs. In this case, Partisan will hunt down the players, and if the scab bosses with low PMC karma in the raid, they will also become targets. So if you're a scab and you load in and you got low PMC karma, you're going to be hunted down by this guy. However, any player that are ready for the traps to expect a firefight when encountering this boss, regardless of his karma. So he's just gonna spawn in. Now, the new thing that's going to be activating with him is going to be this new hidden parameter karma, and we're not really going to know at this moment what's going to be activating or doing anything with it. So it's going to be changing on depending on players' action. Generally, it can be increased by adhering to a more open play style and decreased in a dishonest play style. What do they consider dishonest and what do they consider open? I don't know. Uh, there's a number of triggers can change the value of karma that is always being increased. The triggers themselves will be adjusted and balanced further. Okay. In some cases, the karma changes will be tracked by a distinctive, can be tracked by a distinctive sound notification. So there should be a new sound that's going to go off. And then we've got a new map to map travel event, marathon. And it's only going to be available for PvP, and you're going to get an achievement for completing it. And pretty much what you'll have to do is you have to transit all locations, move to location a location, must enter a transit zone and select the appropriate contact option in the context. And this is all the rest of it. And then you can transfer items. You can can only transfer it. So if you die while doing this, you can only transfer it with living members. So you have to live to make it through this. So groups are going to be playing this a lot differently. A lot differently. You only get the achievement once you visited all the locations. So we've got tripwires is a consumable item. It's an installation kit that requires to install them. This item cannot be found in raid and bought on the flea. This kit is available for purchase after completing Jaeger's quest chain. So Jaeger, you unlock it through Jaeger, and it looks like you access it through B. You can activate it in a number of ways. You can shoot the tripwire. You can hit the tripwire. You can hit with physical objects, bots, shrapnel, items. Apparently, that's hilarious. You can disarm. To do so, you must have booby trapped and disarm it using the context menu. Disarming takes a certain amount of time. Having a multi-tool in your inventory significantly reduces the. So you're going to have to start carrying a multi-tool to start disarming that. Then we got bipods and mounting. So now we can actually mount on vertical and horizontal with V. So whatever you had V on has now been moved. And then to toggle the bipod is going to be control V. So there we go. And then the recoil stamina consumption weapon sway is going to be greatly reduced. with the bipod, which is pretty nice. And then we've got our new gear rack, so you'll actually be able to exchange gear a lot quicker, depending on what upgrade that you're on. There's going to be 3 different upgrades. Then we have our cultist circle. You can sacrifice up to 5 items. Each of the values added up, determined on the value received as a gift from the cultist. Cultists cannot deliver items while you're in the hideout, so you can't be in the hideout when they deliver it. Interesting. Oh, yes, here. Players who have purchased the Unheard Edition will also have the Cult Circle built instantly, so they will not have to buy anything to build the Cult Circle. I'm not too sure about that. PvE is going to get a new AI reaction behavior, depending on the lore. They can be between the factions. Instant aggression, attack, friendly unless shown aggression, total friendliness, warning and attacking if not obeyed, neutral unless shown aggression. And it's all going to depend on the mood of the bot and the faction of the target. So if an AI encounters an AI, if an AI bear encounters an AI USEC, they're more likely to engage them, but not necessarily 100%. So they could be standing next to each other, chilling, bumping gloves, doing the peace sign, and then they would if they encountered another bear. So bear on bear, good. Bear on USEC, not so much. And this aggressive can also be made for both player scavs and player PMCs. So it's going to be interesting. Now we got our new loot, our new weapons. So we got the Uzi, the 9x19. Then we've got some more variants of the Uzi. We got the new shrimp, SR3M, 9x39, which is going to be the bomb diggity, I hope. The hope. Oh, the hope. Won't jam as much as the vow. Then we got the new Deagle. It's going to be 50. And then we got 357. And then, of course, we've got the light machine gun, 2 versions. 3 versions. FDE version as well. Nice. Oh, E4, E6, and E6. Okay. Then we got the updated models for the VSS and the VOW. And the new Keter B. 50 Express action. Oh, my lord. All this wonderful ammo. And then some other attachments and improvements. And then, of course, we got a quality of life with optics, variable zoom. So the Burris, the Voodoo, Leopold, the Razor, the Schmidt Bender, the Tango, pretty much all of your variable zoom scopes, it looks to be, are all getting smooth adjustable zoom. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Then we actually have a new icon for the hotkey G available on the quick action bar. So now you can actually see what your grenade looks like. And then here we go for balancing changes. We've simplified the objectives for setup and long road. I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder if it's going to be targets for setup, maybe? Or even long road. That would be, I'm wondering how they're going to change that one up. I hope they honestly make that place bigger. We've completely removed trader offers and trader offers for level 6. Plate carriers, body armor, ballistic plates, helmet modifications from traders. They can only be found in raids. So no more Bastion level 6 plate helmet. None more of that. Increase the damage for the 7.62x39, 5.45, and 9x21. So that's actually awesome. Change the availability of ammo. Now all ammo that is less than 42 pin is available on the flea market with a few exceptions. That's going to be awesome. Slightly reduce the ammo 5.56. Yes, we already had shitty shit for the 5.56. Give us more stuff. Give us more shit. Yes, that's what we want. So that seems to be, we're sitting there looking, we got some more. We've got 3.0 FSR. We're now in the summer for music. No, we're in summer now. Nice. Anti-cheat. So we've implemented protection against a series of exploits related to monitoring player loot, location, and using forbidden software. Implemented protection of a series of network synchronization, unfair movement, using a forbidden software. Nice. Fixed incorrect spawn spots MPVE. And we've got all of our wonderful. I will see y'all early in the morning. I appreciate y'all checking out this video about our wonderful patch notes for 0.15. I'll see you in the wipe. Deuces.